Everything in experience is created by our brains, the brain's hallucinating reality. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Find yourself a seated position. Any position works. You can be sitting in a chair, you can be lying down, really anything that's comfortable for you. The best here is to really keep your back straight if possible. Not tight, but also not curved. Really just kind of an upright position is preferable. It helps you stay awake. And here we are trying to wake up. However, you really want to work with yourself. What works best for you? So anything works. Anything that allows you to sit comfortably awake for the next 20 minutes or so. This is also an open eye meditation practice. We don't close our eyes. There's a lot of benefits to this, but the one I usually rehash 168 times is that we're trying to blur the line between a formal meditation practice and the rest of our life. We really don't want meditation to be like everything else we do for our benefit, right? So we don't want to we go to the gym and then we have the rest of our life. We go to school, then we have the rest of our day. Then we go to this and we have the rest of our day. And meditation really can be said that it doesn't stop. It never ends. It's always a constant turning back. It's always looking, what am I? And so we want meditation to transform our entire life and not just allocated for a certain time of day. So there's this line that most of us divide between things. And really it's an illusion already. It's not even real. It's a dream. And keeping our eyes open helps blur that line because throughout our day, we have our eyes open. We're experiencing things, we're taking the kids to work, we're going to school, we're working, whatever we're doing, our eyes are open. So if we want the insights of meditation to be more available for our daily life, we keep our eyes open. However, if you have learned to practice meditation with your eyes closed, feel free to do so. There are no restrictions or restraints here. But if your eyes are open, please just leave the screen alone. We look at screens too much anyway. Just drop them a little bit down below you. Not staring or analyzing at anything, but also not blurry and buzzed. We have a nice, clear, light gaze down. Our back is straight, upright, not tight. Our eyes are open and down. Let's begin today's practice by taking 3 deep breaths. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. And let's make sure that our out breath is about twice the length of the in breath. You ready? In. Out. In. Out. In. And out. Excellent. We're not waiting for anything to happen. Not seeking anything. We're just sitting here. That's all. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. There's no one to become and nothing to achieve. Just sit here, finally, and rest. Notice if you have any feelings of anticipation, trying to get somewhere with meditation, leaning into the future, or maybe that to-do list is still at the forefront of your mind. You have to go to work, pick up the kids, go to school, do a project. Just notice this tendency, trying to do something. Just notice it. We're not changing anything here. We're not moving towards anything or running away from anything. Maybe you can't stop thinking about a conversation you've had with somebody, or regretting some past instant. Just give yourself permission right now to leave alone the heavy burdens of both the past and the future. Just sit here as if they don't exist. In fact, they don't exist. Just remain right here and now. And if you're normal, you'll notice that this isn't very easy. The mind doesn't know how to just be here now. It wants to think about the future and the to-do lists and the problems and the worries and the regrets and the frustrations. It just doesn't stop. It's a dream. It's a mind-created dream. But we're not here to stop it. We're just here to stop following it. We're not quieting our mind. We're not changing anything. Just take the next minute here and notice what arises in your mind. Just notice the thoughts that come and go, the worries, the plans, the frustrations, the talking about meditation, all of it. Just notice them. Just watch these thoughts as if, in the same way, you're on the side of a road watching traffic pass by, or lying on your back in a field watching the clouds go by. See if you can watch your thoughts in the same way, not ignoring them, not pushing them away, but not getting involved in them either. Just simply seeing what happens in the mind. And if you find this watching the thoughts attitude a bit difficult, congratulations. You're normal. This is difficult for everyone. So let's just leave watching our thoughts alone a little bit and bring your attention to your lower belly, below the navel. Just notice it. What do you feel there? Not naming what you feel, but just feeling it. What are the raw sensations of the area just below your navel? Notice how when your breath naturally comes in, this area expands all by itself. And as the breath leaves, this area contracts. Stay with it. Not focusing, not concentrating, but being lightly attentive to the sensation of breathing below the navel. Just watch it with no goal in mind. And notice how this also isn't easy. You'll get lost in the dream of thinking. Worried about something, planning, frustrated from some past event. When this happens, just come back to the sensations below the navel. Not frustratingly, not with force, but gently returning attention away from thinking to the lower belly. What do you discover? Wake up. Wake up from thinking. Return to breathing. Come back come back to breathing. And notice if you feel like you're paying attention to your breath from some place above, like you're paying attention from your head, as if you exist behind your eyes and between your ears, and your breath is down there somewhere. And you're paying attention to it as if it is other than you. This is a dream, an illusion. Where is this place you feel to be? Use the breath and follow the attention back. What are you? What sees breathing? And I'll give you a hint. You're not in your head. Look carefully. What sits here? In the same way you find the breath, find the me, the I. If this is confusing, and if you can't seem to find anything, stay there and rest. okay. You can look at the screen. You know, when people say that this is all a dream, this is an illusion, it's not spooky and spiritual. For example, what you see out in front of you, you see a screen, or probably on your phone, most of you. You're on your phone and you're looking at me right now, and it seems like that's out there. But we know from neuroscience that this experience you're having right now is a condition in the back of your head where the optic nerve is. It's not out there. This is an experience. Same thing what you hear. You feel like when you hear a distant dog or the plane outside. It's not happening out there. Not from the point of view of your experience. It's happening right here. In fact, everything in experience itself is created by our brains. It can almost be said that the brain's hallucinating reality. Now, I'm not trying to scare you, but the constructs that we place around me, my life, my problems, I'm tired, I don't like this, is a thought construction. It's made up. We create it, and we believe it. So really, when I say that we're here to wake up from the dream of being me, it really just means we're waking up from thinking. Not by ignoring thinking, but by leaving it alone and letting it go. Then you come back to what you are, what you've always been, and you've never left. If you have any questions about what I talk about here, most of you know, many of you know, that you can ask me in the comments below, and I will answer them to my fullest capability. The Attentive Mind is here to build a secular meditation community. So if you're interested in things meditation, join me. I'll be here for you. I also post daily guided meditations just like this. This is 169 or something like that. And there's more to come. No exceptions. So I'll be here every single day for you. Thank you for showing up for your life. And remember to wake up from thinking. I'll see you tomorrow.